Yeah, for me, it's their government. It's their laws, it's their regulation.
I think that is really, really alarming for me personally.
You came into their system.
That's a tricky question.
Yeah. I would say we saw it coming, kind of.
I don't think it's fair. Seriously, to be honest, it's not fair.
Their rules is inconsistent.
Yeah, it changes.
So things can even change. Next minute, they might.
If they say that's the way they want to raise money, fine.
Hello guys, welcome to today's video. My name is Tochi. For those of you who don't know me or you're seeing my face for the first time. So guys, we're doing something different today. Today guys, I'm on the streets. So there's been a lot happening in the UK. The UK has been, making different changes on their rules, increasing visa fees and all that. So I'm on the streets, guys, and I'm going to be asking Nigerians or blacks here some questions and getting their honest views and thoughts about things that are happening, how everything is affecting them, and you'll be getting first-hand information from them, guys. You're going to enjoy this video. It's really going to be interesting, trust me. So guys, let's go and ask my people some questions. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Ola.
The UK government just announced that they are increasing their fees for migrants to be able to pay their workers. What are your thoughts about that?
I think that is really, really alarming for me personally, because we're actually complaining about the exchange rate, how things have really gone bad now. And you can imagine the government again increasing the visa fee. So I don't think it's right, not the way things are presently. Even we being in UK, we know how expensive things have been now, compared to years back, whereby you can easily go to the shop with £50 and you come back with a very big trolley of shopping. But at the moment, your £50 can't even get to your half trolley now. So I kind of think they are actually making life difficult for most especially immigrants, because definitely I don't think there's any British person that will apply for visa or anything. It's just we coming from home that they are making life difficult for us. So I just hope that is something that they will still, think back on and find a way to change it. But if there's any way we could make an awareness for them that this is not kind of convenient for people at the present time we are now, it would be helpful.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. This video is brought to you in partnership with Temu. Temu is an online marketplace where you can get high quality products at affordable prices in multiple categories like fashion, jewelry, home decor, pet supplies, and so much more. On Temu sites, you can easily order whatever you want and get it almost immediately. For instance, I made my order and in few days, I already got my package. Their delivery is very fast and you have a period of 90 days to return whatever you don't want. So for instance, you bought a dress and it's not your size, you want to return it, you have a period of 90 days to do so. You can easily return it and get your money back. When I ordered mine, it came in days and the packaging is so good. As you guys can see here, they came in these packs. Very nice, neatly arranged. I recommend. You guys know that there's inflation right now. Cost of living is really high. But with Temu, you will get value for your money. You can buy the basic things that you need at very affordable prices. Prices that you will never see anywhere else. The good news is you can get up to £100 worth of Temu coupons for free using my link and code. I'm going to leave everything you need in the description box and you're going to see it on the screen right now. Just click on the link and download the Temu app and enter my code DKE8493 on the app to claim, just as it is on the screen. So guys, please don't sleep on this offer. I assure you that you would really enjoy shopping on Temu because you will get great products. You can conveniently buy anything you want on Temu for anybody. You can even buy gifts for your friends, your children, your partner, your mom. Just like I bought a bag for my mom. I also bought this shirt from Temu as well. Guys, their prices are really low. You can get things for as low as £1, £2, £3, and so on. You can get your hair for the ladies, great human hair at ridiculously affordable prices, guys. You won't get those prices anywhere, and their things are of great quality. You can also enjoy their sales with savings up to 90% off, fast free shipping and free returns for up to 90 days. It accepts all major debit and credit cards, so you won't have any issue shopping on Temu at all. So please use the link in my description box to download Temu app right now and begin to shop high quality products for very affordable prices. And don't forget to use my code to get up to £100 worth of Temu coupons for free. Thank you, Temu, for sponsoring today's video.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
And please, what's your name?
My name is Benedict Obele.
Yeah, okay, Benedict. You've been in the UK for a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the UK government has announced that they are increasing fees for migrants to pay their workers. What do you think about that?
Yeah, for me, it's their government. It's their laws, it's their regulation. You came into their system. You came into their system. You're not in their system. You can't dictate how their system works. And if they say that's the way they want to raise money, fine. That's just their system. It's their laws, and you can't come from somewhere and tell a country that their laws are not so good.
Yeah.
They
so
do
if
it
you
actually.
Want to stay in their country, you abide by their
laws.
laws.
You abide, but that's just the basic
that's
thing.
Fair.
Anywhere, if you go to someone's house, you abide by the person's rules.
All right.
That's just it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Can you please tell us your name?
My name is Francisca Okonkwo.
Yeah. So the UK government just announced that they are increasing their fees to pay their workers. What do you think about that?
Well, it's a good thing. It favors me because I'm in the NHS. So obviously I'm going to get a raise. But it's going to affect spending as well, because the more people earn, the more prices of goods become higher. You go to supermarkets and it's getting more expensive and all. But if you're getting more pay, I think you should be able to balance out. Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have a problem with that?
They should pay us more, but they shouldn't increase the prices of goods.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
You're
welcome.
Thank you. Hello. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Simeon.
Simeon. So the UK government just announced that they are increasing their fees for migrants to be able to pay their workers. What do you have to say about that? What are your thoughts?
That's a tricky question.
Yeah.
On one point, it sounds unfair on large number of people, the international student coming over, spending a lot of money, and to think of how they raise those funds is not easy. Looking from that point, and also from the economic point of view for the UK government, I would say they would have thought of several stuff to do, and they found that maybe probably increasing the fees would be a way around to improve or generate more income. It's tricky, but it's the right thing to do for them. But
it's unfair
to migrants if they can just make sure that the pressure is not too much and cut down some fees. That would be nice.
Right.
Yeah.
They also announced that from next year, international students would stop coming to the UK with their dependents. Do you think that's fair?
It's not fair.
It's not.
It's not fair. If you put someone in your shoes, how will you fare when you travel to another country and your family is not allowed in? As in the emotional effects, psychological effects, there's no way you're going to perform yourself fine if you don't have your families around. I think it's something they need to see to and review properly, make sure changes.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think with time, they will just be reviewed again.
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, thank you very much.
I don't think it's fair. Seriously, to be honest, it's not fair. Especially increasing the health surcharge, right?
Yeah,
because I heard about that, visa fees and all that. It's not fair because it's not like they don't need those people. Because if they don't need them, then they would have shut down their immigration.
Yeah,
but for the fact that it's open, they really need those people. Just like in NHS, they need nurses, doctors, and other medical personnel. So why will you charge them so much? I mean, it's not fair.
Not fair. I'm sure everybody will be fine.
Yeah, at the end of the day, everybody will be fine. Because if where you are at the moment is very hard. Like you see people still moving from third world country, developing country, they still want to come to the UK. So no matter what they do, I think people will still want to migrate anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's it.
Thank you. So lastly, the UK government announced that from next year, international students will stop bringing their dependents. What do you have to say about that?
That one, I think, is not fair at all. Considering the amounts these immigrants pay for school fees, if someone after paying this money and you ask them to still leave their family behind, I think it's not fair on them. It's not really fair. This is a new country. And, if someone is here studying without their family, it can affect them mentally, So at least I think that family is a kind of support to them. So stopping them from bringing their family really is not fair. But what can we do?
Yeah.
It's their country at the end of the day, so they make their rules. But it's still not fair.
We are hopeful that maybe they will revisit it maybe sooner.
Maybe when they see that the people coming for studies, the number of people have reduced. Maybe when they see that the amount of money they make has reduced. Maybe when they see that it's beginning to affect their economy, they might consider changing it in the future. So we just keep fingers crossed on that anyway.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Benedict Okuchu.
Benedict. Okay. So the UK government just announced that they are increasing their fees for migrants to be able to pay their workers. What do you have to say about that?
Well, the only thing I have to say is that it's quite challenging, especially for immigrants. The cost for you to come here is too much. Considering the conversion rates of Naira to dollar, it will be a very hard thing, especially from a developing country, for them to make it to come here. Because let me use Nigeria as a case study. Currently, I know £1 is equivalent to 1,090 naira. So imagine kind of IHS, NHS, health insurance, which is around 2,070 naira, 2,007 pounds. Yeah. So to convert it in naira is quite huge. So it will be a very difficult thing, especially for immigrants. I believe if you did that, our government should, put a rule that also encourage immigrants, because immigrants has a special role to play in their economy. Because for every country to survive, they need each other for them to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my own thinking.
All right. Thank you. The government also announced that they want to stop international students from bringing dependents. Okay. So what do you think about that?
Well, my own thinking is that it's quite hard for you to separate a family man, a family person from their family.
True.
It's quite hard. So imagine coming here, spending a year plus for study without being with your family. It's kind of mental draining, emotional draining, psychologically, physically, mentally. So all those things is also what they need to put in place, in consideration. Like, for every person needs to be with their family for you to achieve better in a new land you are into.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Wakego.
Wakego.
I understand that the UK is trying to, every country actually is facing economic crisis. So the UK is not left out. And them doing that, it's a way of collecting from one place to service another place. I know money will definitely come from somewhere, either from taxpayers or somewhere at least. But increasing the fee for them is actually not, it's not very good. But
it's their country.
It's their country.
Their country, their rules.
Yeah, it's their country in a way though, but
it's not fair.
It's not fair. It's not fair on the people coming.
I mean, yeah. But even for those here, because you have for your IHS fees, renewing your visa and all that. So it kind of affects almost everybody.
Everyone.
Yeah.
But you see the amount of that huge sum that you have to get before you come in to pay your IHS fee. Yeah, that money is actually more, because when I came it was about £400 or so for IHS per year. Yeah. But now it's how much? And that's within 3 years.
Yeah.
And converting the current Naira rates, I'm talking as a Nigerian, converting the current Naira rates to pounds in that amount, I have to pay for 3 years, isn't it? How many years do you have to pay?
Each year. Depends on how many years on your visa.
Because mine was 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
That amount, I think it's 700 or 600 now. Multiply by 3, that would be
that's a lot.
It's actually a lot of money.
Yeah.
And for you to be able to source that money, you have to sell land, sell property, call village people to help you.
It's okay, we'll survive.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Chieloka Franklin Idoko. I don't think it's fair.
Okay.
It's unfair. because they are making money off migrants basically. Yeah, but the migrants help the economy as well.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually here because they need us. So,
True.
So it's not fair. But then.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yes. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tochi.
No, you please. What's your name?
My name is Onyinye.
Onyinye.
Yeah.
Right. So the UK government just announced that they are increasing their application fees to be able to pay their workers.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
I would say we saw it coming, kind of, because their rules is inconsistent.
Yeah, it changes.
So things can even change. Next minute they might increase it more. I would say it's going to affect some people.
Everybody, basically.
Yeah, everyone. But I'm just saying, yeah, everyone. But the good thing about coming to UK, once you're coming to UK, you should be planning ahead.
Yeah.
So you don't get stranded or they don't catch you unawares. Just plan ahead. Yeah. Save as much as you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Increasing the immigration fees to be able to pay worker is something good for the workers.
Okay.
But at the other hand,
it's not unfair to the...
Yeah, it's not that beneficial to other people, like people that are planning to come, people that are planning to invite their loved ones over. So I think it's sort of...
it's not fair.
I say,
yeah.
It's sort of bringing sort of punishment or hardship to other people, yeah. So it's not fair that way, if I would say. But if actually, if we have any positive effect on the workers, in the sense when they increase the workers' salary, if that can help the workers to be living fine, I think that's fine as well, because one can be working and still be struggling to feed or to do other things. Yeah.
Okay. The UK government also announced that from next year, international students will stop bringing their dependents. What are your thoughts about that?
Maybe if someone is married, so chances are that it's going to have a negative effect on that person, because if the person can be able to bring in his or her wife, his wife, or maybe a wife cannot be able to bring in her husband. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of detrimental, in the sense that both parties will be missing each other.
Yeah, and they'll be away from each other.
Something that, like, maybe they want to do a study on it to try to see what is going to happen. Because what it might happen, as I'm saying it, maybe some people might end up going along with those they see here, if they are not able to bring in their own loved ones. So,
so there'll be more marriages here for singles. But what about those who are already married?
Yeah, that's
the problem.
Another
already
problem
married
that we have to consider as
because
well.
Singles actually have no problem. Yeah.
But they might, if they have got someone who they have their mind in already. So maybe when they come here, they will start building another relationship. But that's by the way anyway. But for the married people, those that have
families and children,
have got family and children over there. So I think it's going to be difficult for them. And one can always be going back just to go and see the family.
All the time.
Because when you're going back to see the if one needs to go back and see the family, the person should plan well and know that he or she is going to spend as well.
And flight tickets now are really expensive. Yeah.
So if it's someone going for business, it's a different thing. Yeah, you're flying down for business. You know, it's something you will make profit from and make money from. But this one you are going to see. So I'm just seeing it as a way of, it's going to be difficult anyway. I won't say it's going to be a punishment but it's going to be really difficult for people to cope. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you very much.
To review that. All right. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Right. So guys, that's it for today's video. You've heard it from my people. You've heard all they had to say. I hope you've got something from it, and I hope you also found it very interesting watching. Thank you guys. If you want more content like this from me, let me know though. It's quite difficult filming things like this because people will just be looking at you. But we just have to do it anyways. So if you want something like this, let me know in the comment section so that we can consider doing more of it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.